Hey, this is Geoff Stephen from Global NPN, and this is video number 1 of your Internet Marketing Basic Training. Okay, now what I'm going to do is try to break down how Internet marketing works, okay, into its most simple elements. Okay, and I'm going to keep things really simple here and draw it out for you so that you can understand how this whole industry operates and how this whole making money online thing actually works. Okay, so to start off, to understand the fundamentals of this, we're going to start at the top here. And I'm going to draw, this is a cloud. Okay, this is a cloud, and you can imagine that this cloud, okay, contains all the people that are on the internet. Alright, so this cloud basically contains billions of eyeballs, billions of sets of eyeballs all viewing something online. Okay, now, down here at the bottom, this is something called your offer. Now, what I mean by offer is this is something that you are selling. Okay, something that you're promoting, a service that you're selling. It's something that you want all these people to see, okay, and hopefully buy from you. Now, all these eyeballs up here, all these people are clicking on websites and looking at pictures and doing research and goofing around on Facebook or whatever they're doing. And these people clicking and looking at different things is what we would call traffic. Right? This is traffic. This is web traffic. That is what I'm referring to. Okay, and ultimately what we want to do is somehow get these people down here to look at your offer. Alright, we want to direct as much of this traffic as possible to our offer. Okay, and when you hear someone saying that you need to drive traffic, you need to drive traffic, this is kind of essentially what we're talking about here, getting people to look at what you're selling. Okay, and preferably we don't want everyone looking at your offer. We don't want everyone from the internet looking at your offer. You might think we do, but we don't. What we want is the right people looking at your offer. There's a difference, and those are the people that are already interested in buying what it is that you're selling. Okay, and that's the traffic that we want to find and then drive to your offer. Alright, I should explain that the reason that we don't want everyone looking at your offer is because driving traffic, it takes a lot of effort, it takes a lot of time, and it sometimes can take a lot of money. Okay, and we don't want to spend that money and that time and waste that effort on people that aren't interested in your offer in the first place. Right? So the object here is get the right people to your offer. Okay, and the right people, in this case, is what we would call targeted. That says targeted. Targeted traffic. Alright, that's what I'm referring to in this case here. And they're targeted because we know that that they already have interest in what it is that you are selling specifically. All right, the people that aren't interested, or if we don't know what they're actually looking for, I mean that's called cold traffic, right? Or untargeted traffic. People that we don't know if they're even interested in buying anything at all. Okay, so again, what we need to do is direct targeted traffic to our offer, and there are many ways of getting traffic. And there are many ways to target our traffic and filter out those that aren't interested in what we're selling. So again, to keep it simple, what we do essentially is to target this traffic and to get the right people, what we do is we put filters along the way, filters in, and what I call qualifiers along the way, sort of en route from where they are to where you want them to be. Okay, and I'll go into more details on this later, but I just want you to know how this can be illustrated, okay, so that we know exactly what we're trying to do here and how the flow of internet marketing actually works. Okay, I don't want to overcomplicate things because that can happen pretty quickly in this business and you can get overwhelmed by what's out there. You've probably experienced some of that yourself. But you have to understand here that internet marketing is actually simple. Okay, it's simple, but it's not easy, not necessarily easy. Right, but what I mean by that is the tasks that we do on a daily basis are simple. Okay, they're pretty simple. You just have to know how to do them, when to do them, and in what order to do them in, and then how to get good at doing them. Okay, and ultimately you'll find that once you get once you get good at 2 or 3 skills, marketing skills, you can start really making good money on the internet. Okay, but I don't want to get ahead of ourselves here. So back to our illustration here. So this essentially is how it all works, right? From a sort of a fundamental perspective. I'll tell you what, making all this work, it basically comes down to like 3 things. Number 1 is driving traffic, right? Driving traffic to your offer, targeted traffic to your offer, which really, again, is just getting the right people to the right offer. Okay, number 2 is presenting your offer, right? And actually making the sale once they get there. And the third part is building your list. Building your list, providing value to your list, and then presenting other offers to your list. Okay, and we will go into that in more detail as we go further into your training here. So I just wanted you to understand sort of from a bird's eye point of view, I guess, of how this whole internet marketing thing works. Okay, so I hope this has helped you out in getting at least an idea of how the flow works, how the business flow works in internet marketing from a very simple point of view. Okay, if you have any questions, let me know and we'll go on to the next video. Thanks for watching and have yourself a great day.